Bruh. This is not it, bruh. What up, chat? Once again, I'm trying to pull my stream up. Can't find it. That's pretty funny though. That's my face. Oh, that's funny. I got that shirt still too. I was looking at my cover photo. That's pretty funny. I know I said I was taking a break, but fuck that. I'm back. What's up? How's everybody doing? Today's cardio day today, and I just realized that right when I was getting like super lax days ago, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm about to maybe I'm gonna just slow it down and take a nap in this bitch. And I realized like, oh shit, dude. Today's the day. I'm like, today's the day to what? I'm like, today's the day. You gotta do cardio. we did weights yesterday. Today's cardio day, so we're not doing it right now. Fuck no. Not even slightly. We're about to roll up. But I can't do it on camera because of the YouTube rules. So, allow me time to reintroduce myself. Hey, W's in the chat if you can hear my voice. W's in the chat if you can hear my voice. Can I get a W from somebody? One W. Not two, not three. That's one W. Because without that, sometimes, shit, I don't know I'm being heard. You know, Shanks always tell me if she can't hear me. But the majority of people, I think they just thinking about other stuff when they listen to me. If you can hear me right now, press a W, press the W button. If you can hear me right now, press the W button. If you have a W button on your phone, I need you to press it right now to let me know you hear my voice. Or you could act as if I'm not asking you to do anything and don't press nothing. I don't get a W, I get a hey buddy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Can I get a W from somebody? A W? Goodness gracious. This must be a social issue. Like if I'm asking the whole chat, we got 7 people in here. I'm asking everybody to press the dub. Motherfuckers like, nope. Nope. I'm not gonna be the one to do it. Shit's insane to me. But, is it really though? Is it really insane to me? Or is this the type of shit I expect? This is the type of shit I expect. It's the internet. You can tell everybody to hit the like button right now. Everybody gets $100. Everybody still ain't gonna do it. Humans are just weird that way. Unless they know you're rich and famous already. Now I'm rich, and a lot of people know that already, but I may not be as famous as most people, or I may not be as famous as some people, but you know, it is what it is. Damn, your personality is so insane. Well, I appreciate it. It's kind of all I have. That's all I got going. Speaking of getting going, that motherfucker looks nice. I ain't gonna lie, but it's kind of giving me thin vibes. Like I need to hit that motherfucker up again. Like I need to rap him again. I ain't gonna lie. I can see right through it. It's gonna burn so fast when it's that thin and transparent. Sometimes you do have to go in for another roundabout. You know what I mean? There we go. Put another blanket on there. All right, beautiful. Twist, 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 twist. I'm gonna cut now. My handy dandy shears. Beautiful. Other side. Twist, 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 twist. Shears, cut. Beautiful. And done. And done. I like to take my thumb or finger and press on the butts of those things. And if you got to, open the hole a little bit more. You know what I mean? But all in all, she's ready to go. Now, she will smoke its best. This will burn its best after I let it sit and dry for a minute. Looks nice. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Gardner. I appreciate that. We're about to light this up. Shouts out to Alp only. Appreciate you being here. I love you all. You guys are awesome, and you make being a streamer worth my while. You truly do. I light this up right now, though. Normally, I will let this sit for almost 24 hours. And then after letting it sit for 24 hours, then wake up, light him up. Ooh, you're talking about a nice cured joint. Beautiful style. I got some of that in there, you know. I keep hearing all these strange sounds. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the oven. I'm like, what is that? Cheers. Got to get it going. Rolled it kind of tight. I was fucking around. There we go. Yeah. Hey, check this out. This right here, this is BHO. Butane extracted hash oil. I like my BHO to look like rosin. Now you can't tell me this don't look like rosin. This is what Colorado BHO looks like. Rosin. Man, I wish I could roll that good. Hey, you can, man. You definitely can. You just gotta practice. Practice makes perfect, and don't hang around people that will make fun of you for rolling something weird. Roll up by yourself for a while. You're never going to complain at yourself, you know what I mean? It's going down in a big way. That's what I started rolling the best. When I just started rolling up for myself, you know what I mean? It got better and better and better. Now, you don't want to put yourself on blast and be in a car full of people and tell them, hey, I got this, I'll roll it up, and they throw you the cigar, and you break that some bitch. Now, I know how to roll, and that pressure sometimes will make me fuck up. You know what I mean? They don't look as good as yours. Hey, listen, you know, I've been doing it for a long time, so you give yourself some time. You'll be proing them like no other, and, you know, watch my videos, and I kind of simplifize it a little bit, you know, without trying to put it fully out there on blast. I try to simplifize it, you know? Especially with this. With papers, it's basically put it in there, you know, close it up, each side, twisting it until it's tight, cut, other side, twist it until it's tight, cut, form with the finger a little bit, open up the hole a little bit, and you off to the races. Now, if I would have smeared rosin in here instead of BHO, rosin burns slower than BHO. For whatever reason, BHO burns faster. I don't know why. But rosin, shit sizzles. It sizzles. If I had rosin in here, and not a whole snake, you don't gotta use a whole snake. That's a myth. All you need is the normal amount that you would use for a normal dab. Take that same amount, smear it on the paper, and then keep smearing it through the whole paper. And then roll up. That's how you should dab. I could taste those terps for over an hour instead of just that one quick snap. Yeah, it was good, and yeah, I'm high, but yeah, it's only gonna last, however many minutes. Out of curiosity, what's the longest joint you ever rolled? I'm not sure. I live in Colorado, man, so I've rolled some big joints, but I will say, just off the top of my head, thinking about it, they had these long ass blunts in Milwaukee. I think they was called torpedoes or something like that. You buy them at the gas station, but they look novelty as hell. But they long ass cigars, and I remember rolling one of those for 420. I think I rolled that up for 420 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I rolled that up. But yeah, shouts out to I think it was by the company was Splendorellas or some shit like that. I don't know, but it was two long ass blunts called torpedoes. I remember back in the day, like maybe when my brother or something was coming up, they had like big ass Phillies, like the big ass Philly blunts. You buy them big dumb ass Phillies and you fill them bitches up. But then I moved to Colorado and realized, man, when you smoking really good weed, you don't have to use that much weed. The era where we're smoking those big ass blunts were popular is when a lot of bad weed was out here. Nowadays, there's a lot of good weed out here. You don't gotta sit there and smoke a shack finger to feel medicated. You know what I mean? We had to use literal chopsticks to keep it from falling and breaking. Yeah, it gets like that. I got a guy here in Colorado that he goes by the name Savage Canagars. You guys can look him up. Good friend of mine. But he's won the raw rolling paper contest many years in a row. With his he's rolled Aztec Warriors. He's rolled Spider-Mans, and this is all with rolling paper and fucking cigar glue, shit like that. You know what I mean? Or backwoods, you said. Yeah, I never had a backwood before. There's some people out there that think all black people have had black backwoods. I said blackwoods, but yeah, no, I never had a backwood before, and yeah, never had a backwood before. But before backwoods though, before backwood became popular. I think I was smoking flat wraps at the time. You guys look up Good Times flat wraps. Good Times flat wraps is basically what these are. They not Good Time flat wraps, but these are what I use the most of the time. These are hemp wraps. But you unroll them and they about as big as a flat wrap. Flat wrap, it come in a little square pack like this, but a little bigger. And it usually got like 3 flat wraps in that son bitch. But these got wraps in there too, but they got 4 in a pack, and these motherfuckers only $1. It's 0.3% THC in every wrap. You know what I mean? You gotta try backwoods. They're so fucking good. Yeah, I've heard they are. I'm gonna try them. Yeah, it is good. It gets you so high that, oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, man. Because people don't know, it's the tobacco too. The tobacco inside of the backwood is causing you to get blazed too. God damn it. So it's kind of like smoking a spliff, if you will. But that's why people do it. Another blunts I used to use a lot, especially in Milwaukee, is Game. The Game blunts by Garcia Vega. Games are smooth as hell, but I got them again when I moved to Colorado, and I'm so used to rolling up slightly bigger blunts that I don't know how I ever was fitting weed inside of a Game wrap. Like, I really look at those little motherfuckers nowadays, and I'm like, how was I fitting weed in here? I was happily fitting weed inside those things. I low-key would donate money to you, but I don't know how I think about spending all of it. No, man. I'm a very wealthy man. I don't need any money. Thank you though. I appreciate you. But you probably were talking about maybe for me to get some backwoods. No, I'm good right now. I'll get them the next time I get them. But I definitely appreciate you guys supporting me. That's what real members do, and you guys are real members of this cult. So I appreciate you guys being there for me. You guys are awesome. Shit, man, I gotta go, but have a nice day. Good luck. Hey, you too. You too, Shanna Gardner. Shout out to you. Nice seeing you, Shanna. Yeah, Gonzo says. Yeah, we're here vibing, man. We're here vibing. Like I said, I'm gonna go on a run later. I told myself I will. I've been trying to snap out of this. I don't know what I'm in. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know. Every day you won't be as energetic as other days, and I understand that. So, I take the good with the bad, and I try to, make it a great day. You know what I mean? Take the good with the bad, and just do what I got to do at the end of the day. This just stopped right now. We're gonna keep smoking that, but I need some Pepsi, and it's clear to everybody to see that right now. I need some Pepsi, so let me go get some Pepsi real quick. Also, oh shit, I just hit my hat. I can't be hitting my hat. I got a rule. If I get one bend in my hat, I throw it away. I know it means I'm gonna go through a lot of cowboy hats, especially when they're as expensive as the ones I buy. But if I get literally one bend in my hat, I don't want to wear it no more. I don't like the way it looks in person. I don't like the way it looks on camera. I'm very, very particular about my cowboy hats. There's good days and bad days, but still thank God. Yeah, 100%, 100%, always, always, 100%. Let's pour a cup of this soda here. I just, sometimes what happens with me is I begin to think about all the BS in the world, and not like World War One or two, whatever. None of the world wars, none of that shit. Just everybody's out to get everybody. It feels like, in a sense, there's not enough just genuine people out there. I carry myself in a genuine fashion. I speak in a genuine fashion, but in the real world, man, everybody's trying to get over on every single body, and it sucks. It really sucks because, as a child, I was never told that this would be a thing. I was never told that, if you happen to take care of yourself and work out and stuff, people will actually hate on you for that. You know what I mean? I never was told these things, and I never was told that, friends will backstab you and people that you once loved will do some pretty fucked up shit to you. I didn't know that was a reality. Maybe my mom brought me up in such a fashion where, the world seemed perfect. And now, being amongst the people that we're amongst every day, sometimes I'm just thinking like, damn. Just damn, you know what I mean? Everybody's out to get everybody. Everybody got something sneaky to say about somebody else, or everybody got a sideways comment to say, watch this person, watch that person. Everybody's on some shit. And it's like, hey, thank you for the 5 likes, by the way. I appreciate everybody that pressed the like button. I'm positive you will have good energy following you throughout today and tomorrow. But, yeah, I've been having some heart-to-heart like streams with you guys here today, and I've just been thinking to myself, just like, if I led my life the way that some people led their lives, man, let me turn this shit down. Hold on. If I led my life like some other people lead their life, it's like, where would I be? You got some people out there that they'll try to, they'll try to do anything. They'll try to walk in your shoes proverbially, and it's just distasteful. You know what I mean? Cheers. I know there's good people out there. I know this for a fact, you know what I mean? But, the fact of the matter is, there's a lot of people that are on bullshit in the world, and we just gotta do our best to try to navigate through all of the BS and find out what we want in the world. Oh, I just had an idea, chat. I got something that's gonna make this day a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better. Guess what? Mushrooms. Yeah, I had to look at my shirt for a minute. I'm looking at that mushroom right there. I got this eye right here. There's a lot of messaging going on. Check out the back of the shirt. It's the clusterfuck of mushroom activities going on this shirt. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some shrooms. I'll be back. Damn, Chad, I can't find them. Hold on. Maybe they're in this bag. Nope, that ain't it. That's weed. Nope. God damn it. Where are my shrooms at? All right, chat. I think we got to do something I don't want to do. And that sucks because mostly I don't want to do it. We got to go outside. We got to go to the truck or the Batmobile. We got to go out of the Batmobile. Where the hell are my keys? Oh, there they are. I don't really like leaving the house. I will though, so I don't give a fuck. But ain't nothing out here for me. Oh shit. Is this what the outside world looks like, dude? Wow, dude. It's just wow, bro. Alright. We got entry. Hey, low key, this is the thing. I know my shrooms ain't in here. On phone them. I know they ain't not in here. I'm guaranteed they not. Cause I had them inside. Yeah, I just thought about that shit. They inside somewhere. Fuck. You know how many calories I just waste coming out here? God damn. hella calories I had to drop. I know they in here though. Somebody got that Fabulista. I like that. Should smell pretty good. All right, Chad. Where are the mushrooms? They gotta be over here somewhere. Maybe I put them. All right, put your idea of where you think my mushrooms are in the chat. I want to hear. I want to hear the ideas from the masses. What do you think the mushrooms are? Damn, ain't nobody got a clue? That's fucked up, actually. No, yeah, that's fucked up. 'Cause I'm sitting here telling myself, my people got me. My people are gonna let me know the real. But here we are. My people ain't got nothing to say. My people are silent. My people aren't there. Did I have jeans on yesterday? What type of pants I wore yesterday? Alright, but let me check my pants. Could have left my shrooms at the gym. It could have been my gym pocket on accident. You know, accidents do happen. Players do fuck up. Oh shit, that's a huge spider. Fucker, dude. Alright. What the hell is my mushroom? Only other option. This is the only other option, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of y'all ain't gonna want to hear this. But the only other option is I threw it away. Yeah, I threw it away in a rage of anger. I'm over it though. Low key, I don't even want it no more. That's what type of timing I'm on now, like. Y'all find the mushrooms, y'all keep them bitches. I'm good on that shit. Why the hell is this wet? God damn it, we gotta wash. This shit is wet. Some shit that fell. Alright. Alright, low key, Chad, I ain't gonna lie. Low key, I'm a little pissed off about it. Only because I know it's somewhere here. I ain't left the house with him. Low key, I might have, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It's like a super super small chance that I left the house with mushrooms on me, knowingly. If I stepped on, or if I did anything like that, it was unknowingly. Essentially, is what I'm getting at. I wouldn't have knowingly done anything like that. But I ain't gonna lie. With the way things looking right now, I kind of feel like I did leave motherfuckers in the truck. I feel like I did. But there's a part of me that's like, yo, it's impossible. Easy getting up and everything, man. All right, now I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm mad. I looked for it for a significant amount of time now. Now I can harness some real anger, some real pissed off emotions. Because I live alone. I shouldn't be losing shit. I live alone. Meaning, when I lose some shit, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. What does that mean? Well, I don't know what that means. I know what it really means, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know what it really means. Ceiling appreciation stream, let's go. Ceiling appreciation stream. We're looking at. Hey, that's a good outlook though to have, you know. But low key, I think that shit is in the car. I don't know why I think that. Let's go to the car one more time. Oh, fuck. It's a forced positivity, really? It's a force. Yeah, we always looking up. Yeah. We're definitely doing that. All right. We're in the whip. Looking around the whip. I don't see shit in here worth looking at. We got shirts and shit. You know, low key, I think I did have my mushrooms right before I went in the gym. On what? The fuck does that mean though? Where are they? And I said I think, by the way, I don't know. Oh, damn thing. None of us would be out here right now. Son of a bitch. Alright, it's a wrap. For whatever reason, didn't fucking work out. We'll get more mushrooms. I got some growing, and I got hella friends that got mushroom companies. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Hella. Not even tripping. But is it an irritating feeling? Hell yeah, it is. Because the shit it's gonna show up randomly. Ain't nobody stole shit from me. I literally just lost it. Ain't nobody didn't stole shit. I lost it. And when you lose shit in life, you just gotta move on with that shit, man. Move on. It is what it is. Right? That's so loud. Believe me when I say this, that shit gonna show up in the most dumbass spot. It's gonna manifest itself and show up in the most dumbest, outrageous fucking spot. If you see any wide-eyed raccoons tripping the light, fantastic, you know what happened, yeah. Fucking raccoons could have got it. Like I said, I'm not going to overly invest thoughts into it. It is what it is. I've already spent too much time on looking for that shit. I got mad 3 times over already. So, survey says, fuck it. What's up? Survey says completely fuck that shit. And next time you buy some mushrooms, hey, buy a pound of them bitches. So this shit don't happen again. Problem is, outside of my control. We're gonna take some dabs too. Fuck it. I can't have my shrooms right now. Fuck it. We dab our face off. Oh, what is this? Put this away. Give me a second. All right. You know what pisses me off most about this whole situation? Is that I don't like, nor do I want to go anywhere. I don't like leaving my property. I go out to places, I mess with people for a while, but for the most part, I don't like leaving my property. It's a wall. I'm more feeling the ceiling. Haha! Cheers. Shouts out to you for being a good sport. You have the reverse psychology on the universe. You didn't even want those shrooms anyway. You're right, I didn't. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna take a dab though. But obviously, that's something that's gonna stick in your mind. It's not easy oh wow, I was looking for that. Look at that weed pen there. Wow, it's just sitting in my damn chair. That's a nice pod system too. It vibrates when you put it in there. Look. Boop. That's delicious. We'll save that when we're on the road. Shout out Rove. Shit was just sitting in the side of my chair. What else fell down there? My mushrooms in this bitch? Alright, we're gonna take a fat dab real quick, chat. What you guys know about fat dabs? Probably nothing, and that's okay. It is alright to know nothing about dabs. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Alright, hold on, chat. We got baked potatoes cooking in the oven, too. What? I'm doing my part to help eliminate drugs in America right now. Oh yeah, in the chat area of the biggest streamer in the world. How you doing that? Cheers. Wow. Whoa. Well, that was extreme. Whoa. I didn't know that was that good. That's really good. That's really, really good. Oh, man. Hey, if you're spamming out there, slap yourself, dude. We're chilling over here. And if you see somebody talking crap to me out there, you handle it before I do. I'm not going to have a back and forth with these weirdos no more. Fuck these guys. Take too much energy. I don't get no money for it. You know what I mean? I think I need one more of those dabs. That shit was good. Fuck. That shit was good. I'm good though. I don't need another dab. That dab was good enough. Put this shit away. But I will smoke the rest of this. But I will smoke the rest of this and watch my wrists. I do my thing. And got the chips. Now where's the dip? I got the chip. Where's the dip? Bitch. I got the chips. Got the dip. Don't squid. Got the chips. Got the dip. Where's the dip? I got the chips. And I'm flip. Dip. I got the chips. Got the dip. Flip. I got the chips. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You freak. Dude, so how long do you think you're going to be able to come into my stream and troll and actually get my attention? 1 time, 2 times, 300 times, how many times? Because your dumb ass probably don't realize your attention is over. I ain't giving you no more. Silence yourself. Your jokes are lame. You're a lamer. What are you here for? Go play somewhere, kid. I drive a BMW, you asshole. Watch your mouth. Your mom drives a Buick. Your life must be pretty shit when you think about it. You're in my chat area right now. Talking shit. 1987 BMW. You're goofy. You've never even seen none of my cars. None of them. You're just talking out your ass right now. I'm not streaming to you. You just happen to be watching my stream, fuck boy. I'm not streaming to you. I like the shirt design. Thank you. It's mushrooms all over this son bitch. That's why I told myself, hey, it's a good time for mushrooms. And then I couldn't find my shit. I'm like, damn. You know, mushrooms help you. They help you with a lot of shit, man. I don't really want to get into the ins and outs of everything about them, but they really help you out in a tremendous fashion. Yeah, I'll just say that. that dab though, that dab got me. It didn't get me like, oh, I'm out of the game type shit, but it put me in my place, that's for sure. It definitely put me in my place. Hey Jeff, silence yourself, dude. For you piss me off. I don't want to get pissed off, you know? When you're talking to one of the greatest Americans that ever lived, your level of respect has to be pretty high, alright? Make no mistake about it. I am one of the greatest, if not the greatest American that have ever lived. I tell your mom to dress as an astronaut next stream, dude. Real talk. All right. What are we doing here? Listen, I got multiple things I want to do. But I got somebody spamming the chat right now because they're a loser. In 302 years, I'll be monetized. You're probably right. But I'll be monetized before you. I'll be monetized before you, asshole. So, keep talking. I'll be monetized way before you. Or anybody in your family, for that matter. You know what I mean? All right. Let me think about my next move, chat. That fucking dab just got my next move wanting to be fetal position under a blanket. You need something, lame ass dude. See, I'm the type of person, I gotta stay active, right? I gotta be doing shit. I gotta know what time I gotta be there, and I gotta be out here getting it. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking stare crazy. You know what I mean? And I think I did my workout so tough yesterday. Like I did such a tough workout. My body don't want to do shit right now, but I don't care what my body wants to do. Yes, I do. I do care. I care like a motherfucker. Keep doing your thing, bro. Don't mind this Jeff guy. I bet they ain't got a car. And really either. No, they don't. They tripping. And they've never seen my car. I got 3 different cars, man. And none of them are Buick. Imagine that. You know what I mean? Hey, Jeff. You think you're at that point in your life where you think all of those things are important? I will stay a wealthy man because I don't have any value in those things. I don't put value in watches and shit like that. I'm sitting on private property, on private land. I own 75 acres and I'm sitting on a piece of it right now. Like, that's why my life looks comfortable and chill, because it is, you know? And you can do anything you put your mind to. I didn't do anything that you guys can't do. You all can work hard and get your own land too and just do what you want. Live your life how you want to live it, but you know, you can never give up. And remember, hate and harassment usually comes from beneath. people that are below you in life. You know what I mean? People that are unhappy with their own skin. They're unhappy with their own life. They're unhappy with that image that stares back at them when they look in the mirror. That's where the hate comes from. So I've never paid too much attention to the hate. I realize that they're in their own little dark world, and they live vicariously through accounts with ridiculous titles as the account name, and some of these people, they have other accounts and you know them, but some people just have this side of their brain, the evil side of their brain activated more often than not. But you know, um, you just gotta keep doing you, man. And I've always kept doing me. I've always spread love to everybody because that's what's gonna make the world a better place, And everything else, it's just that. It's everything else. I digress. I just hit that rouser, and I could tell because I got sleepy as hell. You can find me in Milwaukee, where they gonna play the rain all day. Some got job and I'm still yeah. Others just smoke and fuck all day. You can find me in Milwaukee, where they gonna play and rain all day. Some got jobs and some sell yeah. Others just smoke and fuck all day. I'm from that old world of Red Fox. Super lady, love it, for Red Fox. You'll see me later. But yeah, man. Own multiple businesses here in the beautiful state of Colorado. And they're doing very well. And, I'm very appreciative of it all. I really am. All of your support. All of your love, all of your passion that you guys put out there is beautiful. Probably on EBT. Your mom's probably on EBT, dude. Holy shit. Dude, you trying to get blocked, aren't you? You just won't shut the fuck up. You just keep going, huh? Just keep going. Slap shit out of you, dude. What's up? That's my favorite sunglasses. All right, let's fucking go. I appreciate that. Cheers, Steven or Steve. Hey Jeff, silence yourself when new people come in. Fuck up, dude. Yeah, it's a possibility. This is very true, Steven. It's little Stevie. Stunning Steve. Yeah. Uh, I'm fried. That wax really did its job right here. Sleep stream? What? I'm fucking blazed. I knew this fucking BHO was gonna get my ass, but it got my ass. It got my ass good. A normal person, they fuck around being a full anxiety attack right now. But I know this feeling. This is Colorado. This shit. This is the highest fuck ass feeling. Holy smokes, chat. I'm halfway too drunk. Yeah? Shouts out to Steve. Getting litty in this bitch. I'm so fucking stoned. My weed is way better than yours, Jeff. Close your mouth, dude. Nobody wants to hear you talk about nothing. We don't want to hear you talk about nothing, Jeff. Over there smoking that bad water weed over there. Heard about you motherfuckers. Have your weed ever made you nod out on camera? Hell no. Mine is actively. Yeah, okay, dude. Holy smokes. I gotta save some energy for mushrooms. You all wasted out 2 dabs. Close your mouth, dude. You don't know what I've been smoking. I had multiple dabs. I had concentrates inside of this joint. The joint was like 3 grams itself. Shut the fuck up, blood. Oh, fuck, high a bit. You talking about you're not that high. You just said, yeah, you know, shut your fucking king of R&B rapping ass out of here. Chat, I think I need a nap. Real shit, maybe like 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes of pure, everybody shut up. Especially you, Jeff. Shut the fuck up. All right, Jeff. You're about to get blocked now, dude. Real tough. Just talking out of your ass. I'd slap the shit out of you if you were here right now. And see, it's my fault for letting you talk. But you don't realize I get paid for every word you're saying, dumbass. So I kind of let you go at it sometimes. I'll get monetized from the chat before I ruin my videos. So go ahead, Jeff. Pay my bills, you fat piece of shit. All right, there you go. Say more stuff, Jeff. Go ahead. Say more stuff. Come on. We got bills to pay over here. Fill that chat area up, you fat, sloppy some bitch. Sleep stream coming up. I need a nap stream. I'm taking a nap. I thought my other phone was charging. I'm really fucked now. I'm royally fucked now. Not really, but kinda. Yep, Jeff, you're out of here, fuck boy. We had enough of your shit for today. Maybe I'll block you forever. It's a big possibility I will. Yeah. Fuck out of here, my boy. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. You can still see the show, but you can't do all type of shit now. So shut up. I run this shit over here. I love everybody, and it's always good energy. Next time, you guys handle that shit before I do. And Jeff, you make a new account. Puss. What's that? You want to say something there, Jeff? You want to say something there, bud? I couldn't hear you there, bud. All right. Let's go get my other phone. We're going to have a nap stream. Hope I don't forget I'm on stream and wake up waxing the capsule. Back at that. That might work out oddly. Jeff, did you really just come in here with another account, dude? Holy shit. I'll block both of their fucking accounts. I don't care. Regardless, we're doing a nap stream right now. You guys are invited. Everybody shut up, though. Not shut up. That was mean. I'm sorry. All right. I just need about 20, 30 minutes, and I talk to everybody. We can talk about sex, baby. We can talk about you and me. We can talk about all the good things and the bad things that it may be. Let's talk about sex. All right. I'll see you guys in a minute. Dog out. Some bitch. Sleep good, Little Nas X. Hey, watch your mouth, dude. Slap fire out of your fucking face.
Fucking biceps are just ripping through this fucking shirt. Oh. All right, here we go. Y'all make sure I don't break my glasses while I'm asleep, all right? Jeff made 2 extra accounts. You lame as hell. Real talk. OG Bobby Johnson looking ass. Head of the Tyler Creator Club looking ass, bro. Hey, shut up while I'm asleep. Y'all better not type another word while I'm laying down. Real talk.
I had to take 5 edibles just to fucking sleep. You know that though, right? I had to take 5 of these sleepy time fucking things. 25 milligrams of CBN and 35 milligrams of THC in each one. I had to take 5 of these motherfuckers. Let's go sleep. I know. I was shocked. I've never seen you like that. That was a good hit. First, I didn't even know what happened. And when you told me, I was like, oh, God. Dan, Grandpa over there in Tulsa died. Yeah. Last night. I had a feeling something happened. Something told me today. I said, I feel it. Doing a little better today. Right now, please. Can I go outside? I'm about to go out right now. How come everyone's passing away? I'm going behind. No, I swear, it's something to do with the fucking 5G tower. Look at the butt on this, but this needs trimmed up. I'm telling you, Zola, watch the movie Hoppers on Disney. I know you hate Disney. That's just one big brand. I know you hate Disney. Watch Hoppers. Hoppers? Yes. I think. Yeah. It's basically what they're doing in real life. They're doing it they're doing it more dangerous, bro. Look. Bro, look. I'm telling you. I'm trying to warn everyone before it's fucking think about it, bro. They live a long life, bro. And look at this indoor shake right here. This is flyers. It's not even just from the 5G tower, bro. Right, here we go. You know, here we go. Look, Mabel wants to save her favorite force away from a high email that conflict, mood, fucking mood. Using Zimberg and mounting technology, you have it. Yeah. Okay, basically, they just fucking fake trees.
Fuck are they talking about, man? I wake up from a nap to this shit.
It's a college student that turns into animals, and she's allowed to talk with real animals. An animal loving college student named Mabel transfers her mind into a lifelike robotic beaver to talk with real animals and find out what the fucking government's doing to goddamn animals. Basically, and then the animals expose something shocking in that movie. The science fiction. No, you want to know what they revealed? The animals revealed. The animals revealed in that movie to Mabel, the one that turns into animal, the college student, that they can't go near 5G towers. Whenever the animals go near 5G towers, they hear a weird, like, buzzing sound. They hear a weird ringing sound, like ringing sound. And it hurts. No, you want to know what it's for? It's to make animals abandon their homes. That's why you hardly see any animals by 5G towers or shit. But what does this have to do with the older people? They are making animals abandon. Basically, dude, it's doing that with people with hearing aids and shit, bro. Wait. I swear to God, it's doing it with people. My grandpa had a heart system in his, he had heart surgery. He had a pacemaker and shit. It's a pacemaker. You told us yourself, your grandfather worked around 8 I know, but it's not just him. It's not just Vietnam veteran. My cousin. Okay, you want to know what's happening with my cousin? The man's literally a part of history. No, basically, my cousin said my one cousin, he wears these motherfucking fuck, what are they called? For death. Oh, what's it called? For death. Hearing aid? Yeah. We're to make her cry. He took me somewhere. He took me to like this trail. He's like, do you hear that weird sound? And I listen, I keep listening. I don't hear anything. And I'm like, what fucking sound? And he's like, there's a weird ringing sound. And I'm like, oh my god, just like the movie Hoppers. I mean, I'm like, reset your hearing aids. He did. He reset me, did all that. He still heard it. He adjusted them, he did everything. But he still heard. And then when we walked off the trail, he stopped hearing it. I thought he was fucking with me until I did some research. No, they're disguised. Why the hell would they hide a 5G tower and disguise it as a cactus? I don't think that's what that's your grandfather though. Why did you do that? Why don't you let your mom? No, it's not. But look, I'm saying look. Why would they fucking do this? Why are they hiding them? Look, that's not a real cactus, that's a fake one. That's a 5G cactus right there. This shit's scary. They're putting them in your backyards. They're gonna fry your brains with these. Look at this shit. I don't have cactus. No, bullshit, look. This is what they're hiding them as trees too. Look, there you go. I see them in the trees. Yep, that's what they're. That's what they use. Guess what? That's what they do in the movie Hoppers. That's what they use it. No, that's what they use in the movie Hoppers. They hide these 5G towers as fucking trees. And it fucks with animals' hearing. Bro, yeah, have you not heard? They're trying to turn Southern California, bro, into the new 2.0 series. I know, okay, but look at them, bro. They have even look. They have there's fake buildings. I know, bro, but if you look in LA, there's fake buildings inside. No bullshit, bro. There's fake buildings. They're most definitely over there. Bro, there's fake buildings and there's fake buildings over there. I know. Look at all these shit. Now these look normal. These look normal. These are normal. These don't look normal shit. What the fuck? Look. Hey, Shay, which one don't look normal? These are all cell towers. Which one looks weird as shit? Which one looks like they're trying to do something weird though? Oh, there's the tree. Damn, yeah. We're not seeing before. When I went to San Diego, I seen them in trees like that. I know. Yeah. They're trying to fry our brains. I was in Chula Vista. Yeah. Like, wow. Bro. Yeah, that shit's sick. Yeah. A lot of people passing on, man. Yeah. Man. Yeah. New times, new eras, you know. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Like, bro, think about it, bro. We all have to think about the year. It's about, bro, we're literally like a few years off from 2030. Crazy, right? Crazy as shit. Crazy as shit, bro. I look back, bro, when I was a kid, imagining like, wow, 2030 gonna be. It's looking like how the fuck it is now. I remember my senior year sitting in the Atrium, they called everybody in just, on the last day or whatever, day or so before. They're like, all right, people are talking about their plans and what they're going to do. They're like, where do you see yourself in 25 years? 55 years old. I said, I don't see myself alive then. But I guess I made it.
Yeah, look right here. Brain tumor research. Explore the language and LID networks and brain tumorists.
That's anything, like cell phones, anything. You know that, right?
Yeah, but look,
Even your Xbox.
look, it doesn't do it when you sleep. 5G wireless radiation link to.
God damn it. Our free content. Hold on. We was just getting free
You have a
content.
secret song.
Where the hell did he go?
You have a secret song.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't fuck with a lot of people. What the fuck is this dude at?
Frequency is 3.6 GHz, which
Okay, Lois, if you look at the beginning, in the video at the very, very top of the announcement, you see a guy up there.
Yo, I'm back. What's up? Hey, what's up? Just woke up from a nap. Listening to my guy stream.
Bullshit, he was standing right where the mudslide started, and he somehow survived the mudslide. He was on the very top of the fucking mountain.
Oh, well, shit. He probably had better
Weird,
memory.
that's weird,
He
pretty
probably was
weird,
holding on
huh?
to something.
Pretty weird fucking coincidence, huh?
Yes, sir.
He probably was holding on to something. Who knows?
Yeah, he probably
rocking up
started
a fucking tree. He was fucking knows.
He had something to hold on to
Foggers?
because he knew it was going to
Yeah, I've heard about
How do you
foggers. I
know
never tried them,
the
though.
landslide was going to fucking
I
happen?
heard about him though.
He was up there, so he probably seen it coming.
That's
You gotta think about it, bro.
I like the
Literally,
pulse.
it was
Pulse
water that
X.
Imagine surfing down a
They got another.
down into a fucking
They got another mod.
coming down on top of that shit right over there. Hey, I want to ride down a
fucking
mudslide.
crevice.
I'm just sad. I don't know if they're cremating my grandpa or what.
Oh no. I mean, when I pass away, I don't know if I want to be cremated or buried or. I mean, burnt to death. No.
I mean, but you're already.
That's my fear, bro, of them thinking I'm passed away and I'm still alive. That actually almost happened to someone recently, you know
Well,
that,
you don't gotta
right?
worry about that because they remove your
So
organs
this
here.
person
So
went, and this person,
you don't gotta worry about that at all.
this person was at the embalmer place, right?
Terrible.
And the embalmer guy walks in, and right when he starts getting ready, the person laying on the table he's about to embalm opens his eyes and scares the shit out of him. I would shit myself. I'd run.
I'm like, sir, you need a hand up to the table.
Yeah, he got up on the table. He opened his eyes and started talking. No, apparently the guy
yeah.
that they thought was dead was just in a coma, but he was still alive.
It's a beautiful thing.
No, thought I was dead. No, when I was in a coma, they thought I was
high
dead.
state of like hibernation and it just shut down.
They thought I was dead till I wiggled my toe. when I was fighting. No, when I was fighting cancer and in the coma. They thought I was dead when I was fighting cancer and in the coma.
But I doubt you have that.
No, I let them know I fucking wiggled my toe. That's how they knew.
I mean, you have the strength to do it.
Yeah. Sometimes people do.
One day of usage. I gotta clean this bitch out.
It's weird. I say.
Yeah.
And I think I'm out of
Sometimes,
ISO.
like when they're in a coma or something, they'll wiggle their toe or some shit. They said I was fighting back when I was in the coma. They said I didn't want them to put in so they had to tie me down. I was fighting them. You probably wouldn't do so well.
I want you to Google the Green Beret, who literally went into a whole fucking ambush.
You know what's coming out?
To go rescue people.
Bro, Solo, are you ready?
And came back.
So,
Bro, dead.
wait.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
That's for this moment.
Oh, what the hell? I gotta answer this email. My apologies, chat. I know this might be weird, but you know, life is weird sometimes, so work with me here, alright? We've been here for a long ass time. Oh, these motherfuckers tripping. They tripping, chat. They tripping like a motherfucker. On phone them. Alright, let me go back here. I'm up.
Monkey, I'm in a video game that's gonna go viral, gonna help me make money online. I would have been like, screw it, you can use my face, dog. Hey, GTA 6, screw it, dog. You guys can use my bike cruise. Hey, bad guess what?
He's just talking. Little homie talking like a
No,
monkey.
there's gonna be bike cruises, GTA 6, and motorcycle cruise.
Yeah.
Including, I hope BMX Goonies in it. I see a BMX
You're gonna see Dan riding around there with his cowboy hat on.
No, you're gonna see our merch.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna see our
Alright.
merch.
See the merch. If Goonies are in there, because they can bike
Goonies.
BMX, we're bikers, motherfucker. You don't know who we are.
Yeah, man.
Look, dog, that's our logo.
The Goonies?
Yeah,
I've seen them.
we ride next way. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We're the ones that took over Las Vegas and shit, dog.
That's right, yeah, I remember that.
Good vibes only, but ready.
I know him. Naomi's name's Octagon.
Damn, it doesn't say good vibes. It does say good vibes.
I thought
Like, not to you guys.
His name's Octagon. That's my homie.
That's a doctor. Never seen the movie Goonies?
Good
Oh, no, I've
vibes.
seen the movie Goonies. Hell yeah, that's what it's named. Bro, that's what we're named after, dog. Look at our hats, you mother hat.
DMX.
Yeah, BMX Goonies. Our stickers look like that. Right.
You do? That's it.
You should see our Insta. Our Insta goes crazy. Yeah. Look,
Smoke the computer with me.
Cheers, Dan.
So if you're trying to get his merch too, look, you want to see the new wall? There you go, that's the new wall. Go to Venice, you'll see the new wall.
The basement.
Yeah, that's our Venice. So, we could also get you custom shirts. You want some custom shirts? Here, it's the homie up right here. So, look,
You swear
here.
that
You
the
wanna,
weekend.
here, look, green print, DTG, order artist, print.
shirts, bud.
Here you go. 100 t-shirts, $500. 100 record bags, fucking $600. You need shirts, let us know. 100 shirts, fucking $500. You can sell each one for $24. $25 a shirt.
Yeah, I'm so close, bro. I'm so close.
Yeah. Not to Prince Arthur. Yeah. I'm iced it.
Oh, you did.
Oh, I'm happy right
See
now.
what that guy wrote in
I
there.
believe if you said Bob. Oh, Bobby was part of us with the crew. He don't write with us no more.
Chat, what's
Actually,
up?
most of the members used to love. That's
Still
who
here.
Bobby got in a dance battle with, bro.
I'm just like multitasking my ass off.
Did
Should
you
be off
remember
stream,
seeing
but
the
I'm like,
dance
yo.
battle?
I'm gonna rock it out with you guys. We're almost 2 hours strong. We took a nap. I feel better.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like this.
Gotta be just right. This Bobby not in a fucking dance battle then. Look, let me find the fucking video. That's a photo.
I legit thought you were talking about like truffle shuffle cookies.
Hell no.
Thought you were talking about the movie.
Here, what? This is These are all Goonies at first. This is the beat where I live, bro. This is on 4th of July. People use a block up. But that's a Goonie member dancing against Bobby. Bobby's right
What are you
there.
doing? I can't see.
No, Bobby's right there, bro.
Who's moving the camera? This is terrible camera.
My mom is here.
Well, edit it and stabilize it.
Yeah. Wanna see how he dances? Is he jerking?
Yeah. They're Bobby.
Was that boy just jerking?
I don't know. There's Bobby right. There goes Bobby.
Bobby's dancing in there.
Look, you see their shirts. Goonie shirt right there.
Hold on. Damn, we can't see the dick.
I gotta go out and check that out. Yeah.
What is Bobby doing?
Yeah, and then the cops come by. Look. Is that this one? Yeah. Look, the cops come by.
Bobby was moving.
No, the cops came by.
I think he would have been dancing better if he would have picked up the pants.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Look.
Pull your pants up.
That's what
There
it
you go.
was. Shit.
Yeah, I feel like he would have had way more rhythm if his pants were like at his waist level.
What is all of them goddamn sounds? What the fuck?
It's the shorts that are ruining his mobility.
No, the cops
That
come
shit off
by.
the screen, dude.
This is
Wait
fun.
a minute, we're seeing something.
Man, that shit is too loud and it's pissing me off.
Hello, world. And just expect when I do these long ass streams, some of it I might have to do some real shit like clean up a little bit, you know what I mean? But make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. I'm bro now. Like, share, and subscribe. That's a lot of water. Alright, we gotta get all that up. So surely we do. Oh, wow. Long over here, buddy. Alright. That's some water. Let me get that cleared up. This towel should do it. Towel should get it done. Alright. Sheet dead. That's good. More eating in the bed, motherfucker. See crumbs out my bed. Was in my bed eating Twinkies and shit. Cupcakes and shit. Fudge rounds. All type of sprinkles and shit. Twinkie got a new cupcake coming out. When you bite into it, sprinkles and shit fill your mouth. Twinkie got a new cupcake cup. Twinkie got a new cupcake coming out. That's funny as fuck. On bro now. That's actually really funny. Good, genuine comedy. All American comedy. Oh, we just hit the 2-hour mark not too long ago. Will it be a 3-hour stream? Will it be a 4? Maybe even more. Out the door, you little whore. Alright. Bye, baby. Head off the floor. Head off the floor, young man. Real hat like shit, man. Alright. Put the cap on that shit there. Turn that off because I'm tired of hearing it. I'm sure I'll turn it back on shortly. Fuck, I'm overhearing that shit. Sucks. All of this shit off the ground. I think the problem is I'll be waking up too early for nothing. Alright. Where's my broom at? Hold on. Is that a broom? No, it's a mop. It's a freaking mop. What's good, brothers? Blessing. OTS. Jim Barry. What's up, my guy? Thank you for stopping through the stream. OTF Jim Barry. He's a real one. Been tapped in for a while, man. Shout out. Man, all these roaches I'm picking up. What is this about? Shit off the floor. I don't like no dirty house at all. So, whatever it takes to maintain a clean, healthy home, that's what I'm all about. You feel me, y'all? And like I say, my dwelling has to be ready for me to randomly smash something at all times. You know? You can't be like, dang, you can't go back to my place right now. Nah, fuck that. Come through. I got rose petals headed towards the bedroom. Every day. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Treat myself like a king. I might get some rose petals if I find out that I'm not allergic to them. I might try to go for some Rico Suave setting shit, have an allergic reaction. Gotta go to the emergency room, get an EpiPen and some more shit. Cause I wanted to sprinkle some flowers on my ground. So, just gotta be careful. Can't do shit just cause you've seen it on a movie. Well, you can, but it might have some repercussions. Some repercussions that maybe you didn't really think out before trying it. Alright? Life is not a Hollywood film, but it is. What did I say? I said life. Life is not a Hollywood film, but it is. You know what I mean? It is, but it isn't. So, you just gotta be mindful of that. Don't go out there trying to emulate some shit that was only possible because it was on a movie. You know? I digress. Just saying. Where the hell's my dustpan? Who got my dustpan? Is it you? Is it you that I'm looking for? Yo, I need my fucking dustpan. I'm not in the mood for my dustpan to be withheld from me. Fuck that. You guys got 10 seconds to produce my dustpan, or everybody in this room getting their eyebrows shaved off. I ain't bullshitting. Bruh. Did somebody sneak into my pad, bruh? And steal my dustpan, bruh? Like, I know it sounds far-fetched, chat. Don't get me wrong. I know this. The fact of the matter is this. Dustpans don't just grow legs and walk the fuck out, alright? So, for all you speculators out there, if you think nobody has stolen my dustpan, well, I want each and every one of you to tell me where my dustpan is then. Come on. Come on. Who's gonna tell me? Is it you? Is it you? Oh no, it's not. Okay. You mean nobody? Absolutely nobody's gonna tell me where my dustpan is, right? You mean I'm in this all by myself? That's what you mean. And you know what? That's quite all right. I was born by myself. So yeah, I'm fine with this. But don't come kissing my ass when I find my dustpan. Just saying. Fuck. Well, would you looky here? Look who decided to show up. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's sweep this up. Hey, if you're watching this, get up and clean up right now. Don't be sitting around some nasty ass cluster of trash as you sit there eating Doritos, playing Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. Get up. Got any more trash in here? Any more trash out there? Any more trash ass dudes? Any more, no trash ass dudes out there, right? Everybody in my chat are cool ass dudes. No trash dudes in my chat. Shouts out to you guys. You guys are awesome. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck was that? Oh. Cheetos and shit falling out the closet. Really? Really? You want to preach about this and preach about that, and you got Cheetos falling out of your closet, son. Get your shit together, dude. The cheesiest looking ass dude. Get your shit together. Mr. Cheez-It. Mr. Cheez-It himself. Get your shit together. Empanada. Dipping ass. Motherfucker be dipping his empanadas in a fat sauce. Some type of fat juice sauce. Some type of fat marinade or something. You know you fat, you start marinating shit. Let's be honest. You that hungry? You want to season your shit a day before you eat it? Okay. Badass. All right. All the garbage is up. Dishes are up. Now, it's time to bag the dirty clothes up. Everything must go. Come on. Everything must go. Bro, now. Come on. Come this way. Fuck. Slipping over shit. Alright. Here we go. Alright. All the dirty shit's loaded. Damn, YouTube just tried to end my stream. Fuck was that about? Fucking play with me, YouTube. 2 hours and 25 minutes in. Fucking play with me like that. Y'all remind me to get some hot sauce, man. I'm out of hot sauce. Warner brother, man. Warner brother before you went out of hot sauce. I'm just saying. I need a t-shirt. I need a t-shirt. This thermal shirt has run its course. You can only wear thermos fucking maybe from 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m. to about 6 a.m. And you're gonna have to come out that motherfucker. But you definitely gonna desire to put that bitch on. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., it's gonna cold as shit in the mountains. Yeah, it's gonna be cold as hell in the mountains. Do I have a fucking shirt to wear now? Let's talk about it. I think I do. I mean, I'll wear this one. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but like, not so much where I'm frozen in non-action type shit. You know what I mean? Really can't froze in non-action. I'm gonna be froze, motherfucker. I'm gonna be frozen in a manner in which is conducive to contusion ass dude. Contusion having ass dude. I do got a contusion. Alright, that's not funny. I felt it and I went with it like, alright, this shit sounds snazzy. But after it rolled off my tongue, I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that, bruh? That wasn't cool, bruh. That wasn't cool at all, bruh. Bruh. Alright. So we gotta do some important shit right now. What time is it? It's already 3. Yeah. Alright, so let's start there. And no, that was not on the to-do list, but it is now. And I just swallowed it. Fuck it, right? Don't got that much left of that shit. But that's alright. You don't need that much goofball. You need a little bit of this shit, man. A little bit. A little bit goes a long way, man. Is it time for me to get the fuck out of here? I think it is. It might be time for me to get the fuck out of here, man. We've been here for a long time. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I mean, what's another 30 minutes? 3-hour stream? 3-hour stream? W's in the chat for a 3-hour stream. I'm just saying, I need to see some W's if we're gonna do 3 hours. I need to see some big, stupid ass W's. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah, nigga. I don't even know where the hell my, oh, there it is. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. I'm gonna slap the shit out of one of these niggas, man. Slap. Fire the nigga face. Fire! I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did I get every article of my clothing dirty. I mean, I wore everything. Everything. Everything I fucking wore. How? I go out of my way to make sure shit like that don't happen. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. I wanna rock right now. I'm a bone and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone. Blah 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 blah. Little pigs, let me in. Not by the hairs of a chinny chin chin, little pigs. Ah. Let me in. Not by the hairs of a chinny chin chin. You know what? I'll blow your house down. I'll blow your house down. I'll blow your house down. Wow. Yeah, it's about time to turn the AC back on. What? I sweat this fucking shirt out. Such a beautiful song. The way you dressing up. We got one. Talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me. Come on. I really want. I wanna. Come, baby, tell me your name. Let me play your game. I wanna know. Let me play your game. I wanna know. Alright. Bud's on there, or wax is on there. Ooh, big wax attack on this son bitch. I probably put too much for 1J. Real talk, I don't know. Any big chunks of it, you want to just smear it more until a nice percentage of that paper is pretty smeared up. Oh, yo, I just dropped a lot of stuff. Is that my paper? Hell no, it ain't. That was crazy. I got my paper, dropped hella weed on the floor, and I gotta sweep again. Damn, son. It's all good. That shit was the inevitable, wasn't it? It was inevitable. That shit was gonna happen regardless of what the fuck I tried to do to stop it from happening. There is some shit I want to check on my phone though. Hold on. There's some shit going down on here. I don't know what motherfuckers be on. I be trying to like, you know what I mean, do my best and I ain't doing that shit. Fucking weird ass nigga, man. Whole ass niggas. Sausage and bagels. Eating ass niggas, man. Who really eats sausage and bagels, though? I do.
So we just got some crazy new information about how it went down when Jan got arrested and decided to start cooperating with the FBI. So apparently he was arrested in 2023 for something completely unrelated. He was pulled over in a car that apparently had a gun in it while he was still on parole from that attempted murder case that he just got out after serving 12 years on. And he basically said that at that point he decided to talk to the FBI. He wanted to get it off of his chest. The Lil Pab murder was weighing on him. He felt like Pab was an innocent man and that he'd been sent on a dummy mission with some goofies by Dirk for selfish reasons. And he said he saw an opportunity to get out of the situation. What was very interesting is when he got arrested, he basically wrote a handwritten note to the FBI. So what he claimed is that he said that he was allowed to make a phone call. He said the official phone wasn't there, or it wasn't working. So they said, look, we'll let you make a supervised recorded call on your cell phone, but like, that's what we're going to have to do. We'll allow you that. So he made a call, and then he told the cops, hey, can I have a bit of paper to write down a phone number? They said, sure, but he didn't write down a phone number. He wrote down a handwritten note which said this exactly. It just said, I know about murders. I don't want to talk on camera. I know a lot. So he gave that handwritten note to an arresting officer. That basically was then, worked its way up the chain to the FBI. And the prosecutors asked him, they said, why didn't you want to be on camera? Obviously, this is going to be a big controversial thing when it comes to Brian Brian Steele, obviously he was absolutely clapping back. I believe it was yesterday, talking about why weren't all of these interviews recorded? You spoke to Jam 30, 40 times, you barely recorded any of those interviews. Well, this is kind of a slap in the face to Brian Steele, because Jam said specifically, I don't want to be on no camera, and they said, why didn't you want to be on no camera? Now this is crazy, alright? He said, well, I didn't want to be on camera because a lot of people have been getting exposed on their body cams doing embarrassing shit. You know, they be getting exposed on social media for telling on the body cam, snitching, crying, which is obviously a reference to a very infamous Chicago video where, you know, one of the shorties from over there was kind of apparently caught on a case and he was bawling out, crying to the cops. And there's been a lot of rumors about whether that case was connected to the Jam case, whether that kid that was crying in the body cam footage might have had a dirty gun that Jam had used in a different murder. So Jam made direct reference to that. As I would have said in my previous video, Jam made it clear, he said, look, he was mad at Lil Durk for putting him in that situation. Even though Durk did a lot for him, he basically said he's still mad at him. He put me in a situation with Goofies, he didn't trust Money, he didn't know why he'd been put in that situation with him. And basically that's why he decided to make that decision and speak to the FBI. Who knows what sort of time he's going to get? I mean, allegedly, not even allegedly, he has admitted to 3 murders and, you know, allegedly there's more. So he definitely getting some serious years. I can't imagine them just letting him go. But they made it very clear. He's not been offered a deal. They've not promised him no time. He's not getting out of everything. He basically is leaving it in God's hands and cooperating. And he didn't say I cooperated to get out of time. He said I felt bad about this. It was weighing on my heart and Pat was an innocent man. So we just got some crazy new information about how it went down.
Supposedly he didn't get promised nothing. Bullshit.
With the FBI.
You got promised something.
He was arrested in 2023 for something completely unrelated. He was pulled over in a car that apparently had a gun in it while he was still on parole from that attempted murder case that he just got out after serving 12 years on. And he basically said that at that point he decided to talk to the FBI. He wanted to get it off his chest. The Lil Pat murder was weighing on him. He felt like Pat was an innocent man and that he'd been sent on a dummy mission with some goofies by Durk for selfish reasons. And he said he saw an opportunity to get out of the situation. What was very interesting is when he got arrested, God damn!
What up? I didn't have that earlier, though. I didn't have that earlier, though, bro. Just like in Arizona.
God damn!
What up?
How much you make every day on Twitch? Jason on average.
I don't check my earnings tab because I stream for the love of the game. What about you, Daryl? Huh? Do you stream for money or do you stream because you love it?
He streams because he loves it now. After he just lost, well, not lost. After he just let go of his gift.
What do you mean? I stream because I enjoy doing it. I love my community.
Is that why you switched to Kick, Daryl?
Actually, I do all 3 right now. Kick, YouTube, and Twitch is right now.
Oh, that shit was like, you like that? You like multi-streaming?
Some people don't have every app, you know?
Well,
He got a new deal.
You got another deal? Well, have you ever got a streaming deal? I've never had a streaming deal.
Like a streaming deal.
Yeah, like
Like
niggas
I got
pay you,
offer.
YouTube pay you, Kick the
Oh,
pay
nah.
What y'all fucking watch, man? Y'all got this fat ass crib.
Literally, we're talking about some crib.
you. Love to fucking watch, bro. You know the code or not?
How much you make every day on Twitch? Jason on average.
I don't check my earnings tab because I stream for the love of the game. What about you, Daryl?
Alright, so I just see Kanye for the first time. I just see Ye in the courthouse, okay? And basically, it was pretty crazy to see Ye in the flesh. He kind of walked in late. He wasn't there for the very start, but it seems like they low-key be treating the celebrities like VIPs in court, because Machine Gun Kelly was able to cut past all of the media a couple of days ago. Ye managed to get in even though there was a giant line and he was late. You know what I'm saying? They was making it work for Ye. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Ye stared me down. He looked over to me and just stared me down for an extended period. He looked at me for longer than Dirk did when Dirk stared me down. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit like, I'm really in the courthouse getting pressed and intimidated by Kanye West right now. This is straight mind games, okay? Now what was interesting is he looked down for a lot of the testimony. OTF Jam was literally on the stand. We got Dirk, Jam, Ye, me, all in the same room at the same time. It was surreal. Now one thing I will say, and I'm gonna criticize Ye for this, okay? Every time the jury enters and leaves the room, you have to stand. You have to rise for the jury and the judge. When the judge comes in on his own, you have to rise for the judge. And the judge made it very clear that the jury is actually above him.
Hey, I'm good, man. Hope you're well. Cheers to you.
So the judge, as well as everybody else, rises for the jury to show respect for the importance of the jury's role. You know who didn't rise for the jury? Kanye West. He didn't rise for the jury. He wasn't respecting the jury. He wasn't respecting the justice process. And I'll be honest, I don't respect that. I thought that was very disrespectful. I thought that was just not proper.
Shut up.
So the Quando Rondo shooting ends up happening like this. They basically get Quando Rondo's location. They pull up. BD presses the gun to the goddamn window, say, I can smoke these niggas right now. They goofy as shit. They ultimately don't do it because it's a lot of people. They pull back up in the early morning again. They don't bust them because it's a lot of people. They thought about basically getting out there and getting in the paint. So they follow him to a weed shop. The weed shop staying there for a minute. Then they send Brown Eyes in there. He go disrobe, take all his shit, go up in there. He like, we can't go slide it because, bro, it's armed security, it's all of this shit in there. So they follow him to the vape store. These fools stop for a moment about running in the vape store and shooting the fuck out of Quando Rondo. But they was worried that the damn door would lock. So they like, nah, we ain't finna go do that. So they keep on following, and then when they pull up to the gas station, they see Quando and them get out. That's when they go make that turn, and they decide, man, fuck this. We ain't finna go do it. But they say, I can't remember, Flocka basically fucking shot first, his gun jammed, and then he said that Flocka had the Beretta, and that he shot his shit like 4 times, and Flocka had shot the shit over, Brown Eyes' head, so they start arguing and shit about this, why they shoot the fucking gun and shit. Like, nigga, you almost fucking blew my head off. All this shit. So they get back in there and they get rid of the goddamn stolen car. They park the stolen car somewhere in LA and they basically hop all in the car. So everybody in the car, nigga, we talking niggas 6'5", fat ass fucking Jam, all of these people and all that, they all in the cars basically doing that shit. Then they get into the car, they go to In-N-Out. But when they go to In-N-Out, they see 2 cops there. And fucking Jim damn near freeze up like, man, fuck, maybe they see me because of my shoes and all this shit. So that ain't what end up happening. They get food from In-N-Out, then they get a Sprinter back to San Diego, and they get the hell out of there. But they throw away they shit as far as the guns. I mean, basically, long story short, they do that shit. So when they did all this, they say that Dirk was on the phone with them in the car, but he couldn't see Dirk on the phone because he's laid over. Jim fat ass is laid over 3 dudes in the back of this car. And they drive it basically to In-N-Out. They get a driver to take them from In-N-Out basically to San Diego. But here's the crazy part. All that bullshit about, oh, they met up with Dirk or any of that in LA, they never met up with Dirk in LA. That didn't even happen. So that's a big ass lie. I'm finna go back in this motherfucker. But hey, Cedric Nash, make sure you follow. So the Quando Rondo shooting ends up happening like this. They basically get Quando Rondo's location. They pull up. BD presses the gun to the goddamn window.
OTF Jam, I don't know if the jury's gonna catch this. OTF Jam is a bona fide. He said he didn't like the fact that they were shooting from like 15 feet away. He wanted to walk down that nigga Quando Rondo. So, but he said Lindsay was fast. He's a skinny dude. He's fast. And when he ran over there, he just started shooting already. So, of course, Jam's not going to go in front of the bullets to walk the nigga down. So, Jam just started shooting too. But he's saying that he wanted to take shots closer to Quando. He wanted to give him a leg.
As of lately, man.
Okay, this is the time that I did an eighth of shrooms and I smoked weed to intensify the trip, right? So this was my second shroom trip ever, and the first time I actually ended up being really nauseous in the come-up phase, and I had heard from people that if you smoke weed and during the come-up phase, it can actually help you with the nauseousness and it can actually intensify the trip, right? So essentially, I was on top of this building, you know, I did the shrooms, I smoked a little weed, I ended up, you know, not being nauseous, and essentially I was on top of this apartment building, and I was looking outside, and I actually, you know, when I'm sober, I look outside, and it's super dull, it's super ghetto, but when the trip started, and I got to the intense part of the trip, everything seemed so beautiful to me. Everything, it seemed like I actually traveled through time. I was in the future, and everything seemed futuristic. my whole perception of nature changed completely, did a whole 360, and I ended up, falling in love with nature at that time. So essentially I went back inside and I started thinking about time in itself, right? And I started understanding that the only thing that matters is the now. Time doesn't exist. These profound, realizations that I came to, are very, typical, you could say, but at the time, to me, it was
Stir that up. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow, that's better than I thought it was going to be. Goodness gracious, that's good. Spider cosplay. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. I hope you're doing well. Oh man, that's good. Hey, listen, if you don't got one rolled up, roll one up, man. Roll one up. You are tuned in to the Nightcap with Colorado's own Cannabis Industry Ambassador. I'm gonna do this when time allows to do this, but tap it in with you guys. But before I lay it down, is quite the thing to do nowadays. You know what I mean? So if you got one rolled up and you got some topics maybe you want to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, we're just gonna vibe out together, man. Like I said, today we got back in the gym. I took a few days off from the gym because I got busy. Life be lifing sometimes, and you get busy. So I got busy for about three days or so, and got back on point today, and just really went at it in the gym today. I mean, really pounded it out in the gym. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit hot though. Hold on. I'm a little hot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hold on, man. What we got going on? That hoodie's, I don't know what's going on there. We don't need that right now, though. But what we do need is just slide my hoodie, so hold on. You know what I mean? Go in this bag here, grab some stuff out of here real quick. Wish you luck. Hey, well, good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. I'm sure everything will go well for you, man. Give me 2 seconds here. All right. Just going down the big white cheers on all of you. I got what flavor we smoking today? I'll let you know. Let me know what flavor you may be medicating with right now. I am medicating with some dumb fire, I ain't gonna lie. Gummies. Shout out Gummies from Boulder Built here in Colorado, obviously, right? Boulder Built, they got some stupid fire genetics. I got something rolled up right here in this hemp wrap. Once again, shout out to you're wrestling soon tonight. Oh man, well listen, good luck out there tonight, man. I'm an ex-professional wrestler myself, so I respect it, man. I respect it. Get out there and put on a good show, man. It's going down in a big way. Cheers to you. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's spark this one up right here. Put your lighters up. That's the Nightcap, so I got to remember kind of to keep my energy level kind of even kill, if you will. I would really like to turn those background sounds off right now, and I really can't right now. So it is what it is. It's going down in a big way. Said Miles Morales. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Listen. Good luck with everything out there, man. You know, put on an amazing show. That's what it's all about. Putting some smiles on faces and getting some people happy. You know what I mean? Cheers, everybody out there. Oh man, wow, that's good. That truly is special right there. Wow. I rolled that up before the shower. That just tastes great. But one of the things athletes don't talk about, I'll talk about it because I've experienced it, especially, I don't know if I experienced it in Wisconsin, but I've definitely experienced it, you know, here in Colorado. And that's, you know, after like working out, I like to get in the hot tub, right? And a lot of times, especially in Colorado, I haven't noticed it anywhere else, but in Colorado, when I don't think it's a Colorado thing, by the way. I just think it's a thing that started to happen here. Maybe they use more chlorine here. I'm not sure. But every time I'm in the hot tub, you know, and I'm in the hot tub for like 30, 40, 50 minutes at a time. And I get out, and even right now, it's like my nose is stained with the chlorine smell. So no matter what I'm smoking or what I'm smelling, you know, for like 24 hours, you know, after being in a hot tub, I always have this issue. Have you ever had that issue? Let me know. Where everything just smells bleachy and chlorine-y, if you will. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping at all. That's really good. Especially with that white moose juice in there. Goodness gracious. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, it's showtime, goddammit. It's showtime. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, goddammit. I'm sure you're gonna put on an epic show, so, you know, blessings from Colorado to you. And, you know, I'm sure you'll put a lot of put a lot of smiles on some faces tonight, so cheers to you. Good luck, man. You know, I hope and pray that, you know, if you're watching my stream right now and, you know, maybe, just maybe, things aren't going the way that you thought they would go right now, understand, you know, trouble will subside, and understand I am here with you. I love all of you. And, you know, even if today wasn't, you know, the day for you, understand we're going to wake up tomorrow and make it better, you know what I mean? As long as we can be a better version of ourselves today than we were yesterday, you know, that's all the universe can ask of us. So just do your best and never give up, you know, and understand that, you know, no matter what, I love you all. And, you know, if you're going through tough times right now, the trouble, the pain, it will subside. I digress. Cheers to all of you. Blessings to all of you. I love each and every one of you. I truly, truly do. Take a few more rips. It is not a few more. We're going to finish this. This is a real life nightcap, man. This is a real life nightcap. And I told myself, maybe, just maybe, I'll slow down on, you know, maybe putting out content or whatnot. But this is what I do, man. This is literally what I do, and I love it. You know, shout out to all the amazing companies that I'm tied in with here in Colorado. I look forward to our future and things of that nature. And you know, it's gonna be a great time. You know, it's gonna be a great time. It truly, truly is. Cheers to each and every one of you. I love you so much. Goodness gracious. It tastes so delicious, man. It really does. It really does. You know? And understand, you know, I'm going to keep making each and every one of you proud. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stop, you know. I've always said there's two dogs that ain't going nowhere, you know. One of them is Snoop Dogg, and the other one is Milwaukee Yellow Dog, man. So understand I'm going to continue to make you all proud. strive to make you all proud and make this world a better place. I know it's not an easy task, but if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Let's face it. You know what I mean? Let's face it. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And you don't see everybody doing it. You know what I mean? But it's neither here nor there. You know, I am no different than each and every one of you. I am just like you. You know, I'm a man of the people. I'm amongst the people all the time. And I think the moment in time that, you know, individuals or entities, they feel that they're too good for the people will remind you that you're one of them. You know what I mean? And I've always been a man of the people. You know, so, you know, whether it's on the streets or whether it's online, I will always be for the people. You know what I mean? I truly will be. Cheers. Yes, we had a handful of streams. Now, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to slow my streams down on YouTube because I'm just, you know how I get when it pertains to content. I can have kind of a rapid fire type of a way of doing it. But at the same time, 6, 7, you know what I mean? At the same time, you basically don't want to oversaturate the community, or do you? I don't know. There's a conundrum there, and I'm trying to figure it out. I personally, I want to stream on Kick.com. If the setup was a little bit more, cut and dry, I'm sure I'd be on there right now. It needs to be a little bit more like Instagram or Facebook or even TikTok. And I never went live on TikTok, but hey, I do have a TikTok, so make sure you follow me on TikTok. But yeah, I never dived off into that stuff, man. I'm kind of a new school, old school, a new school, old school type of guy, and I really, really don't like all the new applications like that, and I don't use them that often, You're talking to a guy who maybe before moving to Colorado, maybe I didn't communicate live at all because, it's a very dangerous thing to do in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. To let people know real time where you're at. It's just very dangerous. I don't suggest it. I don't suggest it in Milwaukee or Chicago. Most of my family's from Chicago, so it's like growing up like this, we do certain things to make sure that, our family and we stay safe. And one of those things is not going live. So, it took me to move to Aspen to feel comfortable enough to be like, all right, you know what? Let me just start going live on everybody. The lockdowns happened, so, here we are, you know what I mean? Cheers to all of you. I love every minute of it, though. The good, the bad, the ugly, not as much as the ugly stuff and the bad stuff, but, the good stuff, the good things, the good times that we've had together. And we've shared the informal stuff that we've had, back and forth. I know some of you are just being previewed to me as a content creator, but make no mistake about it, I've been on YouTube for 16 years. I have a professional wrestling background, a professional, athlete background, MMA fighter, the whole nine. I've done so many things on this planet, and I'm not done. I'm absolutely not done, man. I'm not done. My dream was to be a part of this cannabis industry, and I got to Colorado 11 years ago, and I haven't looked back. Understand that. I haven't looked back. There's no need to. The only direction we're going is forward, all right? So, I look forward to my future, here in the great state of Colorado and the amazing things that, are in the works already. And we're just going to keep having a good time and, spread positive energy and positive vibes. I'm just a Milwaukee guy trying to get by, you know what I mean? So cheers to everybody, man. Yes, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, born and raised. I am Mr. Milwaukee himself, you know what I mean? Mr. 414, I mean, it is tattooed on my forearm. 414, you know what I mean? The Milwaukee area code, imagine that. And my name is Milwaukee. Let's not forget about that. But it's neither here nor there. It's not about me. It's not about this. It's not about that. It's about each and every one of you and the love that you continuously show me. I am truly, truly appreciative of it. And I don't want you guys to ever forget that I'm so appreciative of all of your support. Any of your support that you've given me, I appreciate you so much, man. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas and Tejanos and Tejanas all around the world. What did I just say? I said shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas all around the world. I love you all. Never give up. Continue to stay strong. I am proud of each and every one of you. I truly, truly am. I truly, truly am. Cheers. What a nightcap, though, man. What a nightcap. You know what I mean? This is what it's all about. Good energy, good vibes, good products. Shout out to White Moose Juice here in Colorado. If you haven't got your hands on that White Moose Juice, what are you waiting on? Tap in, goddamn. It's going down to the big way. They got that shit, man. They got that shit, though. White Moose Juice. Understand that. Oh, man. Shouts out Retro Gummies. Also, shouts out Retro Gummies. Shouts out Keith. Shouts out Burner, Cookie, Stingy. I see you. Man, shouts out everybody, man. Man, shit, man. Excuse my language. I'm just thinking about so many things right now. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with passion, overwhelmed with joy about just being present and you know, being a part of this amazing industry and being a part of you know, the world right now is such a beautiful time. It really, really is. It truly is. Let me light this up again. Hey, it's still lit. Damn, son, it's still lit. You know why it's still lit? Because there's some wax in there. Definitely tasty, but not needed. I had it without wax earlier. You don't need no wax with this, but hey, sometimes we have a little wax attack. You know what I mean? I might got some great wax was sitting around here somewhere. I was gonna show it to you guys. Damn, I can't find it. It's all right. Now, I will say this. Everything I'm smoking right now, everything I'm tasting right now is it's being mellowed out by the taste and the smell of chlorine. And I didn't even go under the water. So it's almost like, you know, just smelling the chlorine will just stay in your nose. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. In 30 what, seconds, minutes? Or what? It's all out there. Regardless. Get out there. It's going to be awesome. I'm sure it will. On what day is it? Wednesday? On Wednesday, I gotta say. This is really good. Even with the chlorine taste, because my nostrils are stained with hot tub water. And like I said, it wasn't like I was in the hot tub submerging my face. I wasn't. This just happens every single time I go in the hot tub. And I'm in the hot tub, you know, on a good week, I'm in the hot tub 6 days a week. You know what I mean? It's a part of my regimen. You know what I mean? Yo! Appreciate you guys kicking it with me, man. You know, I even did the sauna today, too. Hot you guys want to finish what you were just listening to? It's on my Instagram. It's my last upload. It's called this. Hold on. It's called this. Marky L Dog Living Icon. The nightcap with the dog. Go watch the full episode yourself. I appreciate you guys sticking around with me. I may see you tonight, or I may see you in the AM. Listen, continue to spread love, positivity, and positive vibes, because that, my friend, is what's going to change the world. Shouts out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas, all around the world, but especially right here in beautiful Colorado. Cheers, guys.